Good morning, dear students. So today, before we proceed to a very important theorem, that is minimum common error criteria and the total error criterion, we have some small results today. So first of all, today uh, a small theorem, that is for a given set of prior probabilities Q1, Q2, Qk, a non-randomized classification rule D given by the regions W1, W2, Wk is a Bayes rule if the regions Wi's are defined by Wi such that summation j Cij Qj Fj is less than or equal to summation j Crj Qj Fj are not equal to I goes from 1 to k. So this is the condition of the theorem. If the regions Wi's are defined by this criteria, then the rule D will be a Bayes rule with respect to Q1, Q2, Qk, that is the prior probabilities. So we use the Bayes theorem, the classical Bayes theorem. So the posterior distribution will be Qj Fj by summation Qj Fj, that I goes from 1 to k. Consequently, the expected loss of misclassifying to population Pi is given by Li. The formula for Li that we have written in the earlier video lecture, Pj given It, Cji, summation Cj given I, Pj given I with the rule D. So instead of Pj given It, you put the posterior probabilities here. So and we get this. So very simple here. Evidently, Bayes expected loss will be minimum if the rule D assigns the individual to the population with minimum L defined by equation 2. It follows that the Bayes regions that minimize the expected loss are Wi Li less than or equal to Lr, R not equal to I. So that means from equation 2 you have this Li and this is Lr. So denominator same will be cancelled out and ultimately we will get this Cij, here Crj. So this is the small proof for the small theorem. Next we have a remark. The above theorem says that a classification rule that assigns the individual to the population with minimum Bayes risks is a Bayes rule. So using the definition of the discriminant score, the Bayes regions Wi's are equivalent to that. In the theorem what we have written about the Bayes regions is equivalent to Six greater than or equal to Srx, where Six and Srx are the ith and the rth discriminant score. For the ith population, here is for the rth population. Clearly, a Bayes rule for a given prior distribution and a given x, that is the sample x, classifies the individual to the population with the highest discriminant score. So this is important, simple and important. Next is a small corollary. For a given set of prior probabilities Q1, Q2, Qk, Bayes regions are unique if and only if probability of Six is equal to Sjx given Pi, that is under the population Pi, is equal to 0 for all I and j, I not equal to j. So this condition is nothing but Six and Sjx are almost surely not equal. Probability of this equality under Pi is equal to 0, means they are not equal. So Bayes regions that we have seen above, that is Wi is Six greater than or equal to Srx. So under this condition Wi will be Six strictly greater than Srx, no equality. Okay, so they are uniquely defined, no equality. So SIX strictly greater than SRX. That means they are uniquely defined. So this is the idea of this corollary. It's a very simple one. So another small theorem that is also proof is also given in the book. You try to understand the proof. For a given set of prior probabilities and a given X, suppose for some R 2 less than or equal to R less than or equal to K, then this is SI1X is equal to, the condition is this, SI1X is equal to SIRX greater than SIR plus 1X greater than SIKX. Then the randomized rule P1, P2, Pk with PIS is equal to 1 by R. S goes from 1 to R is a Bézier. So here there is some correction. There is some correction in the book. It is written something wrong. So try to correct it in your textbook and try to understand the proof given in the book. So in the next video I will continue to the most important theorem of the Bayes classification rule, that is minimum and total error criteria. So for today I will stop here. Stay safe.